Hey y'all, I wanted to talk to you today for a few minutes about friendship with the Holy Spirit, how to fellowship with the Holy Spirit. I grew up with an understanding of the Holy Spirit on one level, but I didn't really understand Him as a person, God, the Holy Spirit. He dwells within us. Jesus says a lot about Holy Spirit when He's talking to His disciples. He's like, He's coming to teach you, to lead you into all truth and show you things to come. He's going to be your comforter, your advocate, your helper. This is who Holy Spirit is. And He speaks to us and reveals Jesus to our hearts and reminds us of what Jesus has said and brings revelation to our hearts. So, a few years ago, I was listening to some teaching by Mike Bickle, who's out of the International House of Prayer in Kansas City. He did a teaching called Fellowshipping with the Holy Spirit. And I gleaned so much from that. I want to share really quickly with you, like a takeaway for you that will help you in your devotional life. And as you spend time listening to the voice of the Holy Spirit and talking to Him, there's a little acronym that Mike Bickle uses. It's the word trust, T-R-U-S-T. And you just take this word and go through each step for a few moments with the Holy Spirit. And the first one is T, thank you. Thank you, Holy Spirit, and thank you for your presence in me. Thank you that you're my helper. Thank you that you're speaking to me all the time. And then the next one is R, and R stands for release revelation. He is the spirit of understanding, the spirit of wisdom and revelation. If we asked Him, He wants to reveal things to our heart. He wants to release revelation. So you say, Holy Spirit, release revelation to my heart, to my mind today. U stands for use me. Of course, we know that the Lord wants to use us, but it's up to us to make ourselves available. And just praying that out, use me, can bring us back into alignment, into a place of having our attention on the opportunities around us that the Holy Spirit is giving us. So thank you, release revelation, use me. And then S stands for strengthen me. Paul speaks about being strengthened with might in our inner man, in our inner being. The Holy Spirit brings that resurrection power, releases it on the inside of us. He's the one who strengthens us with might. And we need that on a daily basis. And we need it right now in a time where things are shaking, in a time where there's a lot of anxiety swirling around us. We need to be strengthened on a daily basis on the inside. And then finally, T stands for teach me. Oh my goodness, the Holy Spirit is the smartest. He is the best teacher. And if we ask Him, He will show us how to handle our schedule, what to do about issues that we're facing, problems that we have, how to stay healthy, everything, every detail. Ask Him to teach you how to steward your finances, teach you about strengthening the relationships in your life. Holy Spirit is our teacher, and He is the best. So thank you, release revelation, use me, strengthen me, teach me. And just go through these and take some time. Don't just talk. Take some time after each one to pause, listen, and let the Holy Spirit speak back to your hearts. I just want to encourage you to activate that fellowship with the Holy Spirit, that conversation with Him every day.